Good day, ladies and gentlemen. This is episode 3 of T Mill and A-Dub's wonderful web show. And before we get started, my friend Andrew here would like to say a few words.
Yeah, I'd like to send a shout out to my lovely and wonderful girlfriend, Nicole Scognamiglio. And also,
So sweet.
I would like to send a shout out to our friends on the Status crew. And if those of you that don't know, we will explain it.
Okay, well this, I would say about a month and a half ago.
September 21st.
So,
Oddly enough.
like about a month ago.
About a month ago.
A little over a month ago. There was a status that was posted by Nicole that has now reached
Nearly.
somewhere along the lines of 7,200 comments.
Nearly 8,000.
We're breaking records. This
is a very robust status.
robust, like a
Rotund.
Yes. Yeah. We're reaching 19,000 by the end of the year. It's gonna happen, regardless of what anyone else says.
Records will be broken.
True. Kind of a big deal. We're gonna join the group of the Facebook lore. I've always wanted to use the word lore.
Did you?
Anyway,
It's been done.
true, and it's been witnessed by thousands of people that watch this web show.
Yep.
Anyway, you're probably wondering why. That looks so weird. You're probably wondering why we're dressed like this. Well, today happens to be October 31st, and for those of you
Who don't know?
who don't know,
Very dumb.
you should probably go kill yourself.
I'll tell you that.
But it's Halloween, and I am dressed as one Shaggy from the hit TV show Scooby-Doo. As you can see clearly, the Mystery Machine looks almost identical.
Practically.
And my friend here happens to be the ghost
We really don't know what I am, to be
of a
honest.
Navy SEAL
With glasses.
with some fresh glasses on.
Speaking of the glasses, been told 3 times today.
Swaggy.
Swaggy, fresh. I was also offered as many tacos as I wanted if I was to give this fine black man these sunglasses
At Taco Bell?
at Taco Bell.
Say word.
He ran out the window almost.
You don't say.
I do say.
You
and
don't
he said,
say.
I'll give you as many tacos as you want for those glasses.
You could just ask him if you can come every day to get a taco.
Yeah, I mean,
Every day.
that's what I
That's
would have
tacos for life. You
But-
should have done that.
He said them Ray-Bans, but they are fake bands. So,
Fay bands.
Fay-Bans.
They're
is
Fay
what- is
bands,
what they're
indeed.
called.
So I'm pretty swaggy today.
Swaggy. Haha.
See what I did there.
Play on words. I like
Yeah.
that.
So, just we'd like to discuss our favorite Halloween memories. You want to go first?
Yeah, I actually will go. I'll tell everybody my probably worst costume that I've ever worn.
Go for it, sure.
Other than this one, because this is a pretty horrible costume. But, you know, the costume was
Nice shirt bag.
For
nearly
those of you who don't know who that was Abe Abdelnour.
Abdelnour. And he's
He's
referenced by Daniel as I am a so now we all know how Daniel and Abe get down. That's Daniel Stroud. Everybody look him up. But anyways, back to my story.
Abe, have you always been gay, or is it just a recent development?
You always look like a fag.
No, can't say. That was a little rude, sir.
Yeah, I mean,
Just a
you're
question.
just mad jello.
Yeah.
Anyways.
You're pretty gelling right now.
To my story, if I can finish.
Anyway, so we're rudely interrupted by this douchebag.
Numerous years ago, I couldn't even count. It was probably, let's say, 8 years ago, so I'm not going to do math right now. I dressed up as a woman. And it was, yeah, it was a very horrible Halloween. I actually attempted to go trick-or-treating wearing high heels. And you know how hard it is to find high heels in size like 11?
What sparked your need or desire to dress like a woman for Halloween?
I'm pretty sure I was dared. And as much as I didn't like it, I did it.
You were a trooper.
I was a trooper.
You were a huge trooper.
I wore the high heels maybe 2 houses. I couldn't do it. Hats off to you females that wear high heels. But yeah, I'm clapping behind the sheet. Yeah, that's It's crucial. So I went more pink Converse.
Swag.
Yeah,
Swag.
with my fishnet pantyhose. Yeah. It's weird that you can't really see emotion behind this sheet.
That's what
Because I've laughed so many times that you just don't know.
You're kind of a ghost, so no one really
Yeah.
gives a shit.
That is true. I like
Anyway, let's see. My favorite Halloween
that. I
memory.
can move my nose. Really, that's a finger. I'm not gonna lie, but it looks like
Oh
a-
man, that was hilarious.
Okay, continue.
Anyway, my favorite Halloween memory happens to be. Oh man, so many memories.
Many memories.
Tell
Tell us a good one. Let's hear it. The world would like to know. What new world? Yeah.
It's really hard.
Yeah?
That's what she said.
Play on words. I see what you've done here.
But I don't really have one that comes to mind. Maybe my Halloweens have just sucked.
Well, I'm pretty sure this one is the best because
This is
you
kind of
now
true.
have a homemade V-neck. I wonder if the world knows that we make V-necks that are very crooked.
This is T-Mill and AW V-neck Enterprises.
Yes. Get
Okay.
at us if you want one.
That's right.
Prices range from $5,000 to $6,000.
That's just the start.
That's for small. That's with little minimum thread used.
Yeah. But this, what is that? 200 thread?
Yeah.
That's
This
big
is
stuff.
200 thread count right here.
I'm not even sure what that means.
So get at. I don't either. Maybe there's
So
200 threads.
if you would like to share one of your favorite Halloween memories, feel free to comment and or post a video reply of your
We would like to see them actually. Yeah,
favorite
we would.
Halloween memories. Because I suck, so I can't think of one.
So you want to be better than T-Mills here,
It's really not hard,
don't you?
ladies and gentlemen.
Again, that's what she
Like I'm rocking corduroy pants right now.
Yeah.
We're bringing them back.
I'm actually naked under this sheet.
I can vouch for that. No homo.
That is a complete no homo.
So hetero.
To the max. Like in
Totes,
Tuja
dude.
Max, where we went today to get your
Tuja Max?
Tuja.
Would that be TJ Max?
Yes.
Tuja Max.
Tuja Max.
Yeah.
That's what they've been
well.
called. So, in conclusion,
Hey, Jared, you heard about that guy who shot at cops the other day, right? That's pretty big news, right? They caught him.
yeah, he's
He's in jail now.
he is in jail,
Yeah.
and he had we were given a very broad description of this man. I saw him numerous times. Did you see the description of the man?
I did not.
The description of this man was 30 to 35-year-old black man with long hair pulled back into a ponytail. And that's what we were looking for. Do you know how many times I saw that guy? Even in Charleston, I saw that guy. But yeah, he was caught here.
Dude, I drove to Spartanburg and I saw I guess he has twins.
He must have many
Get insurance.
many brothers that look like him.
He's really coming in mad.
Yeah, he's all about that.
I guess that's what happens when you're gay all the time. You're just mad at the world.
Shut up!
Alright, well, we're signing off. And remember,
Sweat.
yeah, Abe's a fag.